koko, or take the beans out to the sun after you obviously harvest them from the trees. And I don't know if any of you were able to notice the phone screen with the tree and the cocoa pods. So after the process is after we crack the pods and we put the beans out to the sun. There are some people who prefer to put the beans straight out into the sun without any fermenting. And then there's some of us who are a little bit more traditional and we like to ferment the beans for at least 5 to 7 days. So one of the things that makes a Samoan woman is that she needs to know how to make Koko Samoa. If you marry into a family and you don't know how to make Koko Samoa, then you're in big trouble with mama. So Fortino, luckily she lives in her maternal village, so she's lucky. But some women who marry into a different village, they really need to, you know, scrub up their Koko Samoa making. So going back to the process of the beans, so after they've been fermented, they're put into the sun, and then about 5 to 7 days in the sun, it's nice and dry and beautiful. So then you can see, what I want you to do is I want you to take some of these beans. Can you smell that?
Yeah,
it smells wonderful. Just take some of the beans and bite into it. Don't be afraid, you're not going to die. You'll probably get over COVID if you have it. It's high in antioxidants. These beans are from Samoa and they've been lovingly grown. I always have this little thing where I tell my tours in Samoa, you're going to love these beans because I've touched all of these beans. So we continue to roast. Oh look, yeah. So we'll do some more. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pass this around, and you can come around and you can help us to peel the beans. So we're going to... So if you come in, you need to... Sorry, this one here. So what we need to do is, after the beans have split, can you all smell that? And then you peel the beans and you need to put them into the tanoa, which is what we've got here. That's how we make the Koko Samoa in the wooden bowl or wooden tanoa. So to make this work, we actually have to pound the beans straight away while the beans are hot, because otherwise it's not going to turn into chocolate, right? So we need a volunteer with strong hands, strong shoulders to come and pound the beans. Over here, you're going to start doing that on the table there.
That's what the nib is on the outside, isn't it?
So, you know, the whole COVID thing's going out the window, people all touching the beans. That's okay.
You can eat it like that.
That's fine. So here we are.
Smells good.
Please come and taste the beans well. They taste slightly different when they're roasted. Yeah. So come around and have the experience, because you won't know this is real pure chocolate. It's unadulterated, there's nothing added, nothing taken away. All of the goodness in the cacao bean is in there.
So that's the nibs in the middle. Is that the nibs in the middle?
So come in the middle.
Yes.
There's no nibs here.
No nibs.
Well, you can use your orders.
So when you roast the beans, you can crush them and you can eat them just like that. Yeah? You can put them in many things now. Don't be afraid to have these beans at home, because they're very, very high in magnesium, high in all the good things, good nutrients, antioxidants for your skin and your hair, strength for your memory. If you forget what you like, what your husband looks like, you have some cacao beans. Alright, so please come and help peel and pound the beans. The other thing is, yeah, that's nice. Do a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to make some big cocoa paste. It's going to turn into chocolate paste. And then after that, you can taste it. It'll be slightly different as well, because all the butter has been
Why is it hard to peel
But,
sometimes?
yeah, but in Samoan tradition, we don't do any of that. We just put it all straight in there, so all the goodness is in there.
Just found it.
That's a really good question. How long do you roast it for? Okay. We did a little quick way before, but when you have your raw beans, so if you buy the bag of beans from Koko Beans Limited or the Sunshine Organic Farmers out there, you put a handful of beans, so this is your frying pan. So if you just fill the bottom of the frying pan, yeah? And then it should take you at least 15 minutes. On medium
after you pound it,
medium heat, yeah, 15
you just wash it
Yeah.
and remove the husk.
Is there any easier way of crack the husk?
Yep. Is there any easier way of peeling the cocoa beans? You can put them actually in your blender. Yeah.
Smell.
Yeah, no, it's good. Now this is a really cool one to do. You have a hair dryer. You put them in your blender. You blend it like 1 second.
Keep coming.
You push the blender thing for 1 second and it breaks up all the beans. And then you get your hair dryer, put it in a big bowl. Okay, pour it into a big bowl.
it's hot.
Your hair dryer.
Really hot.
And then all the skin will come off really quickly. That's the fastest way. Yeah.
The smell. What is the nibs? You can the nib. That's the nibs.
Well, we
the
all
skin
have
off it.
very different ways.
Okay, and you can make it tea out of it. Yeah.
Usually skin is well with tea.
So if you're making cookies, I would like very
tea.
light
Well, that would be nice.
or very light.
It's
My tradition in my family is that it's very dark brown. So it's not
not
black,
really strong.
just
Brown.
light.
Yeah,
Like that.
Yeah, yeah. How long? But a lot of
tastes
people
really
make it
good.
really, really roasted black.
Come here. Come. You want to have a look at it? Yeah.
Roasted beans, because you'll have
Yeah,
it
you're getting there.
when it's not burnt. And then trying to think of another way of saying don't burn the beans. But yeah, please don't make it black, otherwise it will burn. Any other questions? We just need a spoon if anyone has a spoon anywhere nearby. Oh, okay. All right, we're finished with the beans now. Turn it off. Okay.
Salmon must strong.
Please come and have a go, peel the beans. The best way to peel the beans, don't burn your hand, just wait a little bit before. You'll actually see the beans popping in the frying pan.
Oh, so the skin will pop.
Yeah, the skin will pop, and then leave it for a few seconds and you put it on a
Okay.
plate, and then you just crank it like this and it just comes out.
Have a turn.
Oh, that's it. Easy.
Yeah, anyone can do this.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, come on in. Come here. You gotta do the work before you do the work. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Looking like my